Hi, I'm Chelsea Bond from Chelsea Bond Jewelry. I'm coming to you today to talk to you about the importance that you can have on point of sale when you're selling Chelsea Bond jewelry. When was the last time you thought about a purchase and you weren't sure if you wanted to buy it or not because it was a splurge, it was something that you weren't sure you wanted to treat yourself to? And then you finally went in, you made the purchase, whether it was in a store or online, and the person who sold it to you threw it in a garbage bag. Maybe that was a handbag. Maybe it was a beautiful bag that you've had an eye on for a long time. It was a bit of a splurge, or it was something that you really wanted to gift yourself. And at the time that you received it, it was just tossed in a bag. Imagine the feeling that you had, that kind of emotional drop of you went from really excited, and then by the time it was packaged and you were sent off, it just didn't have the same zhuzh it might have had in your eyes before. Think about if you purchased something online and it was sent to you like a palette of makeup and you were super excited about it. And when it arrived, it had cloudy packaging and it just really wasn't anything pretty that you were excited about anymore. The point that I'm trying to make here is there's an emotional connection tied to product packaging. When somebody comes into the spa, we never know what they're coming in for. Are they coming in to celebrate something? Are they coming in because they're tired, they're sad, something's happened to them and they just want to kind of get to another place and reset their mind? Part of that entire experience is retail. So when somebody's going, they're choosing something that technically with jewelry and a crystal, it's choosing them. They feel an emotional connection to that piece. They're so excited to check out. And when they check out and they're given their bag, they go home and either there's no jewelry description card telling them the specific name of the piece. It doesn't tell them the metaphysical energy of the elements that were used in the materials to create that piece. Now, that may not seem like much if they're not aware that they're getting a card, but as from a designer's standpoint and somebody who truly puts my heart and soul into everything, it completely falls flat. The other thing is if they receive a card that's not actually for the jewelry they purchased. Imagine if you purchased a beautiful pair of gold earrings, you got home and the description card had details on it about a silver bracelet. It really loses such sentimental value and such connection of the brand to the customer. So today I just wanted to quickly walk through the anatomy of product packaging when you receive a Chelsea Bond jewelry shipment. You will always receive it this way, and I want to make sure that you are giving the customer the elements that have been included in the packaging to make sure they have 100% the Chelsea Bond jewelry experience as well as the experience from you at the spa. So to walk through quickly, every piece of jewelry will come with a signature logo gift bag, drawstring bag. It's really beautiful, it's clean, it's modern, it's a beautiful way to present the jewelry. Inside those bags, you'll always have a Ziploc airtight jewelry bag. This will always have a SKU on it. So this is always something that you want to keep together. Along with that, the jewelry description card. This little piece of laminated paper is something that draws such an immense emotional connection. Somebody may want to meditate with the piece because it has a certain crystal or stone that they're really excited about. So this information and what those stones will help with is all contained in this little card. So make sure when you're storing the Ziploc bag and the description cards, you're always keeping them together. Just toss them right in the bag until it's ready to sell. Another piece that's always included is a jewelry care card. So on the back, you're gonna find care information, and that's really important when you think about people who might be traveling or who may not be, used to taking care of a piece of jewelry. This tells you exactly what you should and shouldn't do, and especially with oils and lotions and creams and showering and pool, it gives all that information right in a card. So you don't have to have any kind of odd experience that somebody says, well, something happened, because the care card would always be in the package. And then obviously you're always going to have jewelry in the package, and that will always come with the logo tag here that you can add the price to. So just to kind of tie everything together, whether it's a piece of jewelry, a handbag, flowers, makeup, whatever it might be, there's an entire experience behind that sale. Every single time a purchase is made, I'm hoping that somebody feels an emotional connection to their piece and they build on their collection and they come back to you because they know that you're one of our retail partners, and it's an evergreen, everlasting relationship. If you do have any questions about product packaging at any time, please feel free to reach out. Either DM me, reach out on any of my social media channels, feel free to send me an email. Whatever I can do to help, I'm happy to help. Thank you so much for being a retail partner. I truly, truly appreciate it. And if there's anything you ever need as far as support and sales support, please don't hesitate to reach out. I want to thank you so much for spending a couple minutes here discussing this, and I look forward to speaking with you again. Cheers.